and welcome to Cece's Garden. If it's your first time here, I'm Cynthia and this is Cece's Garden. If you have been here before, welcome back. Alright guys, today is a big day. It is graduation day. Graduation day, which means these plants can come out of my room and go outside. Now I will be starting some more plants because I want to do succession planting, and I know the bugs are going to be like, yes, she done brung out food. So I already know I'm going to lose a lot of these today. We done already had a prep talk. I done already let them know that some of them will not make it to adulthood. Some of them will have their leaves chewed on, but if they survive, you know, it'll be a good thing. So anyway, I just want to take y'all along as I get ready to plant some of these things in the ground. I am in zone 9A, and so it is going to be 78 degrees today. So I'm getting these things in the ground. We're going to be in the close to the 80s all week. Best time to do it. So I'm going to just take y'all along in different parts of it. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up if you haven't subscribed. I see about 63% of y'all watching but haven't made that commitment. So take this time today to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see what all goes on in Cece's Garden. So guys, we're gonna start out with our corn. It looks beautiful. It did really good. This is peaches and cream and orange batten, not orange, golden batten. So all of them didn't come up. There's some, it's a 36 cell tray, but we got pretty much a good germination here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and plant these in. But I did want to show you, because this is a new product that I have never used for, and this is from Burpee, and their little tray. But I want to show you how amazing the roots are on this. I was so surprised when I seen how it is. Let me show you. Look at that. So this is supposed to be simple, that you'll be able to just to push up like you would if it was a ice cube tray, and be able to lift them right up out of there. And as you can see, that is exactly what is happening. Let me see if I can hold. I don't want to damage these roots. Look how simple that is. It's ready to go straight into the ground. I will definitely be getting some more of these Burpee trays. They ran about 12 bucks on Amazon. You can also get them at Walmart as well. But look at that. Beautiful, ready to get put into the ground. So let's get planting. Well guys, I have this many left. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to put them somewhere else in the garden. I wasn't planning on it, but yeah, I have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 plants that need to go somewhere. I'm gonna have to plant them in the ground. I don't know. I didn't think of my calculations of my spacing, because I want to at least put them a foot apart from each other. And so we'll see. We may let these stay in the tray a little bit longer. I think they'll be okay. They'll have enough water in here, and I'll figure out what I'm going to do with them. Okay, so this is how I got them spaced. I got them spaced a foot across and a foot from each other. Maybe not almost a foot, you know, because I have small feet. No, I have a size 10 and a half. I don't have a small foot, but anyway, so I can be able to walk through the rows, walk through those. But this is where it's going to be. It's gonna kind of be in a rounded spot, but I'm gonna also plant some green beans to go with it. And I was gonna do the squash as well, but I think I'm just gonna add a lot of marigolds and stuff around there to keep the pest away. And this area, this is where my cucumbers are going to go, so I gotta plant those next. They are looking beautiful. They are sun deprived, and they're already starting to send out, my hands are dirty now. They're already starting to send out their tendrils, so they are ready to grab already. So I'm excited about that, and I'm gonna get those in next. We also have some green beans that's already up, so I think I got about 3 plants of those. Those will go in the ground as well today. Okay guys, so I was not able to put all the corn, if I want to have the right spacing, in there together, which left about a dozen more, and I didn't plan for them to be in the garden yet. I mean, I had planned for them to be in the garden, but I didn't plan enough space with everything else that was going on. So first mistake of 2023, figure out how much space you have before you start figuring out how many plants you can shove into one space. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. See, I tried to do the foot apart spacing, and so if I do that, I'll only get like 19 plants, and I have close to 30. So I can't squeeze any more in here. That would not benefit the ones that are in here. And over here is where I'm gonna put my cucumbers. Now I was also thinking, you know how you can plant different things together to kind of, if the insects go after, you know, one area, you have another area. So I was thinking maybe I can randomly put corn in different spots. I don't know. This is my onion bed, which a lot of these onions are going to get planted next to plants and things. So I wanted, I don't know, should I put some up in here? Or if I can convince my aunt to just take these corn. I don't know. And then over here is where my winter squash is going, and I have them right here. Look at this little one, they're trying to lay down already. But I want to go ahead and get them in the ground. And I have 6 of them, and I'm putting it in this small space, y'all, because I have seen people put squash real close together and they still did good. So I'm gonna put them in there, and so that's what I'm gonna plant next. But I just it's just so sad. Oh, let me show y'all when I'm out here. Look what's happening to, yeah, they're out already. Them little bad bugs, some caterpillar bugs, are out already. Now I have these wrapped up. They all 3 were wrapped up, but they started attacking this one really bad, and I've been spraying it with neem oil and everything, but I'm just gonna use it. Sorry, the wind is blowing. I'm going to use it as a trap crop, which means that they can eat this one up as long as they leave these two alone. So I went on and wrapped them up with the tool and just left this one out free, willy-nilly. Just munch them on down, you know. These leaves can come back. I can peel them off and they'll get some more leaves on it. So let them have something so they can leave these alone. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this squash planted up and I'll bring you back. So I have my winter squash. This is butternut squash planted. I just have 6 of those. And so now I need to do my cucumbers next so they can get some good sunlight and I can go ahead and give them some liquid fertilizer. And so this area right here, I have my stakes here. I need to put my netting up so then I can go ahead and they'll be climbing soon. Their tendrils already ready to climb. So I have 8 of them, so I'm going to put 4 on each side of the netting. I know it's going to be cramped, but you know what? I have all this fencing around here, and if I need to make a door at little, you know, a little cut in this fence for each area for me to reach and get access to my plants, I will. That's no problem. So, but I want to cram as much stuff as I can in here. And what I thought about doing with my corn, I have all these totes, y'all. I am going to go and get some more dirt and fill one of these totes up and go ahead and put the rest of those corn in there. And I'll just grow them in containers, which I have done before. So, all right, I'm figuring it out. And so let me get these cucumbers in. Alright guys, I have my cucumbers here. At first I had my stake netting in the middle, but that didn't make sense because I was going to have to try to figure out how to get on each side of the cucumber. So I put one netting on this side and a netting on this side so I can get those to go that way and the other ones. So then it doesn't give me a big walking space, but it do give me a way to get in between the plants. So guys, I think this is all of what I'm planting for today. My wild blackberry bush is starting to bloom. Well, not bloom, but getting these little bitty leaves on there. I'm so excited. I can't wait to taste some wild blackberries. Hopefully it'll produce this year. I did put a corn in each 2 corners of this onion bed. I have my squash over here. I'm finna water all this in with some fertilizer and just water it. And then my corn. Now, like I said, I will be putting green beans with this corn. I'm thinking I'll probably just go ahead and plant the seeds in the mounds with the corn. I'll be using pole beans, and so they can use the corn to climb up on as they grow. So I will be I got to figure out which pole bean I want to use, and then I'll use it for there. But alright guys, this is how the garden is going. Thank you for being with me today. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Guys, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss anything in Cece's garden.